The Seattle Seahawks are keeping the heat on the Arizona Cardinals in the NFC West, beating the Eagles 24-14 on Sunday in Philadelphia for Seattle's sixth win in their past 7 games. The defense continues to surge, holding the high-powered Eagles to 139 yards and 9 first downs. Meanwhile, other than a Marshawn Lynch fumble, the ground game is in top form as well, with 188 yards on 46 carries Sunday. Russell Wilson added 263 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air as Seattle improved to 9-4, just 1 game back in the NFC West.
The Pittsburgh Steelers entered the fourth quarter down 4 points on Sunday and needed to win to keep pace in the AFC North. They proceeded to score 25 unanswered in the final period to beat the first-place Cincinnati Bengals on the road 42-21. The Steelers now control their own fate and currently sit in the AFC's final wildcard spot. A huge Week 17 matchup against the Bengals in Pittsburgh, however, could give the Steelers the division crown.
A big win for the Baltimore Ravens and a familiar letdown for the Miami Dolphins, who squandered a fast start and a 10-0 lead in a 28-13 loss on Sunday here at Sun Life Stadium. Baltimore outgained the Dolphins 425 yards to 161 and had 26 first downs to Miami's 8 over the last 3 quarters. It all had Dolphins defensive tackle Jared Odrick barking at Coach Joe Philbin in the closing minutes and fans fleeing for the exits early. Baltimore's remaining schedule looks favorable starting next week at home against the Jaguars. The Dolphins, not so much. They head to New England.
The New England Patriots made themselves at home in San Diego this week, and then on Sunday night they turned Qualcomm Stadium into Foxborough West. Patriots fans took over this stadium, and then the Patriots took over the game in the fourth quarter with Tom Brady's 69-yard touchdown pass to Julian Edelman proving to be the dagger in the Patriots' 23-14 win against the San Diego Chargers. But this was a game the Patriots won because of a smothering defense that hit Chargers quarterback Phillip Rivers 7 times and sacked him 4 times, and a secondary that blanketed and frustrated the Chargers wide receivers. San Diego managed just 7 points on offense, and the Chargers know that they'll have to do better next week against Denver, now with their playoff lives on the line. The Patriots, meanwhile, remain in control of the number 1 seed in the AFC, and it looks more and more likely that the AFC playoffs will end up going through Foxborough.
It took an 11-play, 90-yard drive in the final minutes, capped with a 1-yard touchdown pass to T.Y. Hilton, but the Indianapolis Colts defeated the Cleveland Browns 25-24 on Sunday. Indy moves up to 9-4 and continues to be in great position to win the AFC South. The Browns, on the other hand, will view this as a missed chance. Fans will wonder whether head coach Mike Pettin made the wrong call in starting quarterback Brian Hoyer over Johnny Manziel. And now at 7-6 in the tight AFC North, Cleveland needs a miracle to get into the playoffs.
Peyton Manning's streak of 51 consecutive games with a touchdown pass ended Sunday against the Buffalo Bills, but the Broncos showed once again that they can win even when Manning isn't putting up monster numbers. The Broncos once again got more than enough offense from their running game thanks to 3 rushing touchdowns from C.J. Anderson, as well as plenty of help from their defense. The Broncos can now win the AFC West next week with a win at San Diego, but they will need a lot of help to get back into the number 1 seed in the AFC.